We're live.
And we are live.
Live.
Welcome, everybody. Let's see if I can move out of the way here so you can see. There you go. There's a lot of people having some fun down here today. Oh my gosh.
It's a hot day.
It is. Well, not too bad. It's actually, what did you say the temp was?
91.
91. Did I change that on our banner here? I can't even see our banner. No, I didn't. Let me change that real quick. It'll be really easy. 91. Save. And scroll that bad boy.
There it is.
There it is. What is going on? Let's see if we can get the banner up where we're at. How's that? Yeah. No,
How's
you
the
know
sound?
what? Hopefully that doesn't block too many people behind there. So yeah, that might.
The majority of them.
Yeah.
They're on the rocks out
Can
there.
you see? Oh, yeah. I suppose that's just the sand, so you're not missing anything. There you go.
Jim Bertrand's in the house.
Yeah. What is going on, guys? Welcome.
Tom and Lori, Wayne and Carrie.
We always try to provide some
Bob
sort of
Barbara.
interesting background, and we're at the Whitewater Park in Bend, Oregon. If you saw our teaser for it, we were still looking for a spot up until about 30 minutes ago, and we happened to cross this table, and it kind of shows here. See if we can, yeah, there you go. You can see everybody. That is kind of the takeout area for the Whitewater Park.
Enjoying the water.
Yeah, and we have learned a little bit about this place, and actually Miss Karen looked it up while I was doing the thumbnails and posting videos. You actually went and checked in, so we'll talk a little bit about that. It is a unique area. I have never seen one before, and so we'll explain a little bit about what it is. But it is not a water park. It is actually the Deschutes River. And if you were to look at a map of, here, let me put up a map.
Not.
No, I haven't figured that out, guys. Tom,
Someday.
Probably Tom. Now that Tom's doing lives, he'll have to show me how you do that. But you'd see the Deschutes River kind of cuts right through Bend, Oregon. And there you go, guys. That was Old Mill and is now a water park. So.
Curtis is here. Says
Welcome.
Curtis and Mary in San Antonio.
Oh, that's
beautiful place, San Antonio.
Is it hot down there?
Bet
Hopefully,
it is.
I'm gonna take these
Marcy
down.
Button, Marcy Webb, Richard of Gypsy Nomads.
Tom, nobody beats. Nobody beats.
I don't know. I like those wine glasses he has.
They were kind of cool. If you watch Tom and Lori's live, they were kind of cool. I have to admit, I can't drink wine through mine. I can't even see through mine. So you know.
Tigner's in the house. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Yep, we had to give up pizza with the Tigner so we could come here and have happy hour with you guys. It is a sacrifice. But you know what? They said they're going to have pizza for us tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, so
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we're gonna hold them to that. So. There is a benefit to those glasses, Tom, and that's what it would be. All right.
I've heard, and I don't know this personally, that if you drink beer with a straw, you get a buzz quicker.
Yeah,
and apparently drinking wine with a straw gives you a buzz quicker.
You can drink it a lot faster. Yeah, you can drink it a lot. I have to set mine. I've got a straw on mine. By the way, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everybody.
I have to.
We just sip along.
Mm-hmm. I have to set mine over there so I'm not on it the whole time, because then I run out before the happy hour. And unlike other happy hours, this happy hour only comes with basically one. Yeah. If I had a smaller cup, maybe I could refill it like lots of times.
You had the little cap cup off in the thermos.
That actually kept me quite busy. Yeah, last Sunday at live, I had that little cap cup, and what happened to where is my cup? Did you leave it at home?
I broke it.
Oh. She broke my happy hour cup.
I went to take the cup off, and it broke into two, and a whole bunch of soapy water spilled out from when I washed it. Whoops.
I'll forgive you. I actually never used that little cup. It did come in handy though last Sunday. So
He gets to repair it now. Actually, he did, but
right.
Mr. Fix-It gets to repair it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jim Bertrand says pizza and ice cream.
Pizza and ice cream. Yeah, I have to.
Still waiting on that
Yeah,
video.
still waiting on that video. So I think we have all the stuff. I have to tell you on the
We
ice
did
cream
buy
video.
the stuff, yeah.
Yeah, we've got the stuff. So the last time that I did it, which I was amazed that it turned out so great, I did it with a hand whisk, guys. And you have to whip up egg whites. You have to whip up the cream. And if you've never done that before, I'll tell you what, my arm was tired. It was worth it because there was ice cream.
Mixer.
So we're holding out. Maybe I can get a little mixer, and that would be good, to have a little mixer. And
so guess what he did today?
What did I do today? Gosh, are you telling me? I have to think about it. I'm sitting there. What?
So we bought some jalapenos and had the store pick them out, and they were great big, and there was no heat to them, and he was using them like a green bell pepper. So I bought the last jalapenos, and I picked some of the hot ones. Mm-hmm. So he chopped up a jalapeno to go in his omelet this morning.
A whole jalapeno.
Threw it in the fry pan, and the steam came up, and he was choking for 10 minutes.
It was like, I felt like I was in Portland. All right.
Then
I
all
choked,
day,
my eyes watered.
His lips hurt, they're burned, they're chemical burned. And just a little while ago, he rubs his eye. And
literally, while we've been here, I rubbed my eye, and I thought, why is my eye burning? And then it dawned on me.
Don't play with jalapenos.
So I got it and I've washed my hands 3 or 4 times today, and still, it's the oils from that jalapeno from this morning are still in my fingers. So,
too funny.
Love me my jalapenos, though. I love hot stuff, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I took a shower before we came down here, and my lips were burning still this afternoon. That was a good omelet, man. I want to tell you.
Super good. Wait till it comes out the other end. Ow! What? Don't go there.
Voldemort. All right. Voldemort.
It'll burn up that little...
we're really getting close if we're talking about poop stories,
So soon.
And you're all family, so we can talk about that, right? Oh.
Anyways, Lucy wants to know if she's seeing smoke in the background. Yes, in the last couple hours, it's gotten steadily worse.
You are absolutely right. Yeah, it is. It's not as bad down here. For some reason, I'm not seeing it as much. Up there by the ranch, you're choking on it.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah. The fire is a long ways away, so nothing to worry about there. But yeah, the wind is just coming this way and dropping that smoke down into Bend. And it is kind of hazy out there.
Makes your voice kind of rough because it doesn't like it.
Yeah. So.
Jim Bertrand. Dave.
Don't take a pee. I don't usually have that problem that way. So, yeah.
Too funny. So, he said, put the bowl in the freezer before you start making the ice cream. That probably helps.
Yes, and that is going to be one of the tips that I give when I do that. I will definitely put that tip in there. That will help. It also helps to have a mixer, which I'm going to have a mixer this time because
we'll get him one.
Yeah.
Somehow.
To make ice cream. For God's sakes, it's cheaper just to go and buy ice cream at that point, isn't it?
Right.
But
I gotta say, the stuff you made was very rich and creamy, and We did buy some other ice cream, and it wasn't all that great.
No.
That homemade stuff was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem. Yeah. You can always tell how long it lasts in the freezer, and it didn't last very long in the freezer, unfortunately. So
not so much.
No. But what is everybody else doing out there? Hopefully, you guys are not sweltering. I see a lot of hundreds when I look at the national forecast map out there.
Marcy Budden said 83 here in Missoula.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Yeah, 83. 83 is nice. Yeah. It's I think we hit 100 or 101 here this week.
Monday. Yes.
Yeah. No, just a couple days ago. I think.
Friday. That was the day.
Or maybe it was
really hot.
2 days ago.
Friday was. Yeah.
You know, the nice thing about we are higher up. We're about 3,500 feet here, I believe, if my memory serves me right. You can usually count on one hand how many times it gets up to 100 here. So that's kind of nice. You know, you typically you don't use your AC in your car even as you drive around. I prefer to just roll down the window. Yeah. So there are some houses around here that have AC, but all of the houses I ever had never had AC, and I think if we would have had it, we probably wouldn't have used it much. So
my last one did, and we didn't use it much.
Yeah.
Jim Bertrand says, look north of the border, high of 55 tomorrow.
Whoa, that's chilly. You like that? That sounds good to you?
No. That's too cold for me.
Yeah, maybe there's a cold front coming down. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
The next couple days drop. Tomorrow, I think, is in the mid 70s, but Tuesday, 73 for a high. So there is a cold front coming through.
Oh, maybe that's it.
To break this high that's been plaguing the West Coast here.
So Tom and Lori, I know you'll be glad to hear that. Maybe you have some relief coming your way. So
yeah, Tom says 101 today, been 100 plus for 5 days now. Same tomorrow. Yikes.
You always could have come up here. You know that, right? You could have come up here. We could have put you up, someplace. Yeah. Tom said he was by himself, by the way. Where is Miss Lori? Hopefully she's okay.
Oh, yeah. She's sensitive to the smoke and that kind of thing. So sometimes she gets headaches. And
yeah, I'm afraid it wouldn't have been any better up here with all the smoke that we've got. So
yeah, not so much.
No.
Marcy Webb said today is about the low 80s, and right now it's 73 over on the East Coast in Florida.
Wow. Yeah. Marcy Webb says saw something about snow in Colorado soon. There are places in Colorado that you can snow ski all year long. They have glacial snow, ice. I'm not sure which way you call that, but they have snow all year long, and we kind of saw that the last time we were in Colorado. We were there in September, and there was snow up in the mountains. So, and we weren't that high up. No, I did. Just for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But then again, you don't have to worry about 100-degree heat up there either. So.
Bob and Pearl say it's 58 in Washington where they're at.
Yeah, that is so. There is a cold front coming down. Then, if they're up in Washington and 55 in Canada, send it on down here. We could use the air conditioning for a while.
Yeah. Tom said Lori is spending 2 days, nights with her mom. Going to spend some time while they're here.
No.
Assuming before you take off and leave.
Yep.
Yeah, it's getting closer.
Yes, everybody is getting close to moving again. Everybody's been, for one reason or another, they've been buttoned down for the coronavirus. We had already planned, because it's been 2 years since we've been back here to Central Oregon. So that was kind of already in our plans when we came back here. But we're noticing a lot of YouTubers out there. A lot of people are starting to move again. And Paul and Lorena motorhome experiment, they're rolling. Um, Camping with the Kellys.
Yeah. Speaking of.
Yeah. Oh
no mad news.
No mad news. Yes. Camping with the Kellys. You know
Have
what
you
those
guys
nuts
watched
did?
what they're doing? Wow.
Those guys drove all the way across the United States.
They were in California, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they even stopped. I think they saw Tom and Lori on the way out. Next thing we know, we got a video from them. I just saw it today. They are at Disney World at Fort Wilderness.
2,700 miles
2,700
in 7 days.
In 7 days, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Now get this,
that's for the young people. Dang.
Yeah, that's a lot of driving. I commented and he wrote back and he said they're planning on coming back to the Southwest for the winter. So
they went all the way over and they're coming all the way back.
Yeah, so good for them. They're getting to kind of go to Disney World there when it's quiet and not many people there. And so kind of like that idea. That's pretty cool. So, but yeah, no, Paul and Lorena, they're back on the road. The Winds, if you follow Winds.
What's their names?
Gone with the Winds. Gone with the Winds. Now they do sailboating.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're back to their boat yet. They have been trapped in Fiji trying to get back to their boat. They just took a vacation and went home to see family. And then they went to fly back and the whole coronavirus thing hit.
Shut everything down.
And shut everything down. And they are not very far from their boat, but they're not allowing any travel. So they are stuck. And hopefully that will turn out okay. But I want to give you a shout out to we didn't let me look that up before we do it. Ghost Town Living.
Another channel, not a travel channel.
Not a travel channel.
Very interesting story.
Yeah, you know us. We love ghost towns. We kind of love history. So in our YouTube, you know, the algorithms on YouTube occasionally throw recommended YouTube videos at us, and this one popped up on my radar. And let me just double check the name of it. But essentially, he's only got a handful of videos out now, but he's already got thousands of subscribers. He bought a ghost town, guys, in California. And I'll tell you what,
it's called Cerro Gordo.
Cerro Gordo, yeah.
Which means fat hills.
Yeah. And
cool little place.
You know, I watched a few of his videos, and I won't give any spoilers away. You'll have to go see it. But it's really interesting to watch. And then there's tragedy. I mean, heartbreaking tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't, like I said, I'm not going to give you no spoilers, but my heart went out to this guy and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to give him a shout out and see if I can, let me see if I can.
In buying this ghost town, his plans are to take building by building and renovate and turn it into an Airbnb or, you know, that sort of thing where people can come and enjoy. And he's documenting his progress. So it is very cool seeing this ghost town being updated, changed, taken advantage of.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And somebody who just loves it and just, you know, wanted to preserve that history.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put his channel name up here. I'm typing with one hand, Ty. So definitely go check out if you like ghost towns like we do. I've got it right here. So
yeah, Tom was saying with the north borders, the borders closed to Canada, there's probably going to be a lot less people in the queue this winter. So
yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
Okay, so I don't think that I can put a I don't think I can put a link out to you guys, but there's the name of his channel. And if you go there to watch, he's already got 135,000 subscribers. I think he had about 30,000 when I found him just this week. So that's how fast his channel is growing. If you watch his channel, kind of go to the beginning videos. Try to avoid the spoiler, and you'll see it. One of his videos is Tragedy Strikes or something like that. Try to go back and see, what he bought, and kind of get a feel for him. So that way, that's what I did. And then I hit his tragedy video, and my heart just broke for the guy. And I thought, you know what? This is such a cool thing that I'm going to go ahead and just give him a shout out. I didn't write to him. I didn't say anything to him, but every now and then you run across a channel. It's like, you know what? I'm going to mention that
it's
just see.
Just a cool story.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
So
Tom wants to know, if we decided to go across the country like the Kellys at our pace, how many days would it take?
We found out. We upped our pace.
What, 3 months?
Yeah.
Roughly?
We upped our pace from 70 miles to 100 miles per day. And it still ended up taking us,
Imagine Travel said 26 days. But we did 2 week stays here, 2 week stays there.
So we left Bend, Oregon in October 1st, or right around that time.
But if we went straight through?
Oh no, if we went. So here's the deal.
If we were gangbuster like those kids?
I have driven it many times. I've delivered coaches for Beaver.
Yeah.
I used to deliver coaches there legally. I had to keep a log. I had a commercial driver's license. 4 days. I would drive there in 4 days.
How many miles in a day?
It comes out to be about 750 miles a day. And then I would get on a plane the 5th day and fly home. So I was only gone from home for 5 days, but went all the way across it. And I did that several times. I can't even, somewhere around 20 times, I guess. So would I do that now? No. It's one of the reasons why we have a limit at 70 miles. I'm
much slower.
Yeah, we're not doing it. How long did it take us when we went to Florida? We left in October 1st, got there in January. I think our first reservation in Florida was in January. So
Jim Bertrand says snowbirds are making plans to fly south since they can't drive. The borders are closed, but the skies are open. But
are they? Okay, I didn't know that. Then
again, Tom was saying they talked to a few of their Canadian friends who are now going to Vancouver, BC, since the border is closed and they're not comfortable flying, being in close quarters.
Right.
COVID.
I can kind of understand that. I did not know that, though. I mean, what would be the difference flying versus driving your vehicle? I mean, realistically.
Well, you'd have to have accommodations. You fly down and then have to pay for someplace to stay.
I mean, in that sense, you've got more contact with more people. Wouldn't it be more dangerous, actually, for somebody flying down than just driving across the border?
So, yeah.
So I wonder, that some of these things don't make sense.
Does it make sense? Not so much.
Yeah. Coronavirus update at the Walmart here. They kind of do something similar. They have 2 big entrances at the Walmart here. They have one entrance completely closed off, and everybody has to come into and out of.
So they herd you all together into one entrance. Is this smart?
Right. Yeah.
No.
I don't know why they don't say this is the entrance and this is the exit. And
way down, yeah.
Why that seems like it would be a no-brainer. That would be safe. And so some of the things that I'm seeing now, I don't understand, and it
doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, and we're not even talking about Portland. So,
Marlon and Sylvia are in the house tonight. He said hi. Hey. It's 109 there in Galt,
California.
California.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it is hot down there.
It's hot.
And we're going to be heading that way here in another couple weeks, and hopefully it has cooled down a little bit because I don't know. We're gonna take the mountain route though. Yeah, we're going by South Lake Tahoe. We're gonna stay up in the Sierra Nevadas until we have to turn
higher
off.
Elevations where it's a little cooler.
Yeah. And if it's still hot out by Area 51, maybe we'll just stay where we're at.
Love and Life hitched up. Hi guys. They want to know if we're going to go tubing this evening.
Probably not.
It looks wonderful, but
doesn't that look like fun though, guys? I mean, gee, Christmas. That it is pretty amazing, and that good lead in. That is so we did check into this. The reason we don't know a lot about this is this was built or started to be built in 2015.
They built it in 14 to 15.
Okay. So kind of by the time that this was open, you and I were on the road. So we didn't really get to see this, and I know I remember stories they were having problems, and I think they ran into some problems.
Then it was closed, and they had to fix a few things.
Right. So this goes quite the ways. I'll move it up here. There, now you get a pretty good shot of it, all the way up to the bridge up there that you can see, guys. It's the bridge right up there, and they have it in 3 sections. It's divided in 3 sections. The far side we can't really see over there. Now that's for the fish?
Yeah, it's a natural habitat still.
Okay. And I'm asking Miss Karen because she actually looked it up while I was trying to post video and get set up for this. They have another channel coming down the middle, and that one has large waves, large whitewater waves.
Yes.
That you can actually surf on, kayaking on, raft on. And,
no, they don't allow rafting in the middle.
Oh, no rafting.
It's kayaking experts.
Oh, kayaking expert level.
Yeah, expert level.
Okay, and I do see a few over there. So, and then over on our side, closest to us, is another channel. It's a series of pools.
They call it the fish ladder.
Yeah, okay, and that allows you to come down on your inner tubes, and everybody kind of gets out here, and you can walk back up, and there's a way to get across into the water on the other side of the bridge over there and do it all over again if you want. So,
and what I read, they have 26 gates, what they call gates.
Okay.
They apparently have a big air bladder underneath, and depending on the level of the water, they can raise it up or bring it down to what the current water level is, so it has the right slope to do your surfing or kayaking or all that.
Right.
And it even said that if there happened to be a problem, somebody got hurt out there in the middle, they can totally shut it down so the water stops, so they can rescue people can get out there and go help them and get them out of there before they let the water go again.
Yeah,
isn't that crazy?
That's just fascinating to me.
They can so shut that down that middle section where the kayakers are going can be completely shut off, and it says it'll just be a couple pools of water.
Yeah, a couple still pools
of water. They have that much control over what the river's doing.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. And I've never seen anything like it. It was kind of, this is really our first time coming down here and seeing it because, like I said, we've been gone, pretty much. And so we've heard of it. We just hadn't ever got to come down here and see it. And I thought, well, why don't we go down there and see it, and we'll bring you guys along with us to go see it as well. So
something cool to look at.
Yeah.
A lot of very busy because it's hot and it's a holiday weekend and everybody's down here enjoying.
Oh, another interesting fact that was that all this was closed off because it was the mill, and a lot of these mills, they built a lot of these towns in Oregon. Now the mills are out of business, and it was abandoned. Not abandoned. I think Crown Pacific was still running it, but a fraction of its former glory days. And all of this was closed off. You really couldn't get at any of this, and what you could get at was fenced off or closed off. It was too dangerous to be in the water.
It said the underbridge, the under stuff under the bridge was too dangerous to go through there, so they completely roped it off.
Yeah.
And it said that the fish couldn't even get through there, so they've opened this up to migration of fish. And there's also some endangered spotted frogs that this setup helps.
Okay.
Too.
All right. Yay for the spotted frog.
Spotted frogs. All right. Now you know.
Now you know. But no, pretty neat. I've never seen anything. Literally a wild river manipulated and actually made better. I mean, safer, and now kids can play on it. I love it. So kind of a testament to.
Yeah, and I ran across how much it costs to change this, clean this up, and make it a better.
Yeah. What was the price tag on that?
$9 million.
$9 million. It's pretty though. It's pretty. It's a lot of money. A lot of money so that you can come here and float down the river. So.
But yeah, it was unusable before, and they cleaned it up and made it into something great. So that's not a bad thing. It might have been a pretty penny, but still.
Yeah. No. Considering they could spend $9 million on a regular park, I mean, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just grass and stuff.
Right.
Somewhere I saw that Lucy asked if we had gotten her sticker yet, and we haven't checked the mail lately.
Oh yes, we're in trouble now. Sorry, Lucy, we haven't checked the mail. We're waiting. A month. We're waiting for our ballots, guys.
Oh yeah.
We are one of the evil states that has mail-in voting. They've had it here for several years, so it's nothing. It's nothing new for us. And yes, there are real problems with it, and we have seen them firsthand. Including, I have some friends that get multiple ballots.
That is not cool.
Yeah. So, but it is what we've got, and so we're kind of hoping those will get to us before we leave, because then we'll just have to pay to have it sent to us, and I don't really want to go there. How do you have mail sent to Area 51? I don't know this.
They don't have a post office, do they?
I don't know. They have to get mail, right?
Well, it comes from the not close by towns.
Can we just have it sent to Little Alien? Maybe we can do that. I don't know. We're going to find out, though.
I have no clue. Better figure that out.
No. WCRV Adventure says, "What brought us here? Are we here with the kids?" No.
They would actually love it, but you really have to keep an eye on them.
Yeah. But no, we literally.
It is a river.
Yeah. Every week when Saturday comes around, we start talking about whether we want to have the live, and then Sunday comes, and we go out to see if that's going to work. The ideas that we have, if that's going to work.
Yeah.
And
just unique spots that are pretty and fun and whatever.
Yeah.
Just something new to look at.
Something new to look at, and something interesting. So there you go. So that's what brought us here. Should have one set of doors as the enter
Walmart.
only. Yes, for Walmart. Should have. Marcy Webb says should have one set of doors as enter only, the other set exit only. Is common sense, right? I don't get it.
Common sense is not
They
common.
are funneling now. They've got it divided, and entering has to come in from this way, and exiting has to come in from this way. And there's a divider banister in between the people going in and out. But what sense does that make that they closed down the other entry? It's taped off. You can't go in there. So now you've funneled everybody over to one entrance, and it just seems kind of nuts to me.
Yeah,
so
more people in one spot, which they don't want.
They are
but
lucky
they're pushing you into one spot.
I should be running Walmart. You know that? We'd have people in there and out of there now. All right.
We could go back to the whole biohazard suit.
Oh, okay. We have for those YouTube pranksters out there. It's kind of an evil one, but Miss Karen and I have been talking. We would love to get a couple of those yellow full face shield biohazard wire suits, a clipboard, and a shopping bag, and walk into Walmart.
Say, where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? Where is he? See how many people leave in a hurry.
We're wearing a mask, right? We're doing what we're supposed to do, right? The only thing is, I don't know if we're not saying anything. We're just going shopping.
The police might show up.
Yeah, is that yelling fire in a crowded theater? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. Cool.
But
you'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
But it's a fun idea.
And I told her that we need to have tongs to get stuff off the shelves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, that would be fun. Yeah. I have a demented, evil sense of humor.
One of those. No, don't touch that.
Don't touch that. Drop something on the floor. Each of us run to each end and put up yellow hazard tape and block off the aisle.
Wayne and Carrie say instigating a riot.
Right. Like they need more excuse around here.
Jeez, no kidding.
Oh,
Curtis says it's all about counting people going in and going out, so they have the correct number and don't have too many people in the store at one time.
You know, I had a watch that could keep my golf score when I played golf, and this was 10 years ago. You mean to tell me they can't have an entry and an exit and keep track of what's going in and what's going out?
Maybe not.
I don't know. You know, like I said, I need to be running Walmart. All right.
If the exit's way down on the other end,
I could make that happen.
You do that.
Right. Oh, Magic Travel said, yeah, they get it. A Geiger counter.
The entire time.
Now we need that around Area 51. Very, very real thing. They've got nuclear testers around.
Yes, they do.
And Rachel, even at the Little Alien, they've got
track of the residual.
The residual
radiation from all that testing they did.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you need a fake one that you could turn it up so it goes when you want it to.
Oh, I like it.
Turn it down. Turn it back up again.
See, that's why I love her, because she's just as demented as I am.
You walk up to a person and go, whoa, dude.
6 feet, 6 feet. Better make it 20.
That would be fun.
Oh. What do we got? No.
Oh.
What else have we got? So, you know, we have been taking it easy this week and just hiding out from the heat, more or less. Even by the end of the night, when I normally like to go out for a ride, it's been too hot, you know.
This next week it's going to cool down, so
yeah,
we'll get more of that in.
I hope so, and that would be nice, because I'd like to get in a few more rides before we finally load up the bikes, and who knows when I'll get to ride again.
Move on down the road. Okay, what do you want to talk about next?
What do we got?
We still got to come up with some dates as
so
next exit, Bob and Pearl.
Yeah, meetup in Quartzsite, Arizona.
You guys are still in the room?
Yeah.
What are your dates? Because we're going to figure out how to be a part of that.
Yeah. We have been invited. We'd love to join Bob and Pearl out there, and they are going to be in January. They're going to be there, and we'd love to come over and hang out with you guys and just be a part of that. So for a meetup in Quartzsite this year, even though we're going to be there from basically November to February-ish. Floating around,
Yeah.
whether we're in Yuma or we come back to Quartzsite or we go over to Palm Springs, you know. And we may even take a trip over to Tucson to see her son.
Yeah.
So I mean, we'll still be in that southwest area and in and out of Quartzsite. So, but we're definitely going to be there for next exits, meet up there, and we would love to meet with you guys there.
January 14th.
January 14th. Okay. There you go. And
they need to stake out enough space for 50 or so RVs.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a big one.
That's a big one. Yeah.
Yep.
So yes, we will be out there. Looking forward to that. And check out Bob and Pearl's channel, Next Exit. They've been putting it out on just about every video that they've kicked out. So you should be able to find that information over there.
They say they're going to send us an email with all the info.
Perfect.
Wayne and Carrie said they're in.
They're in. I'd love to see
you there.
We will see you there. Yeah.
Awesome.
No. So but not to deter you if you're in the Quartzsite area. Typically, you know, I don't want to say don't come around because that's not how we are.
So what are you saying?
So, but if you wanted to catch us home, typically 5 o'clock. Happy hour. We stop what we're doing and we take that time to appreciate the day and come join us. Bring a beverage of your choice and a chair, and we'll just sit there and
hang
chat
out and talk.
Yep.
Yeah.
So otherwise, you know, don't be afraid to knock on the door. Don't, you know, we're easy to talk to. Sometimes we're busy, we're running, we've got things to do,
exploring.
Yeah. And we'll probably say, why don't you come back and join us at happy hour? That's probably
it's a good time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
wine glasses, real wine glasses at 5 each day.
Yeah.
Not these kind of glasses.
You don't need the wine glasses at 5, Tom.
Tom will get toasted every evening.
Oh man. Those were good glasses. I noticed that it was little sips at the beginning of the live, and by the end of the live, it was like a solid red stream going, you know. So
wow.
No.
That's funny.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, you did your motovlog this week.
Yeah.
Motovlog number 2.
Yeah, how do you guys like those motovlogs? You guys okay? Hi, baby. Oh, you're fine.
Just a dog. You gotta stop and say hi to the dog.
We got video bombed by a dog. Actually, they didn't hit the camera. They were down here. He was short though. He wasn't very tall.
Tom says I would lose Mexican train every night.
Wore those glasses. Yes, you would. Speaking of which,
he needs to drink playing Mexican train. He wins too much.
We're going to start gambling at Mexican train next time we play with him. Right.
Anyway.
I was asking, how do you guys like the motovlogs? Hopefully they're fun for us, and hopefully you guys like them. I know they're not for everybody, but you know, we're just putting out the things that we enjoy doing, and some people out there, you know, full-time RVing. They have their side-by-sides, they have their motorcycles, they have their quads, they have their toys with them, or they have a 4-wheel drive vehicle. And we just enjoy doing that. So we figure, you know, we're just going to show that and make that part of it because it's
That's
fun.
what we do.
Yeah, it's fun doing it. So
Curtis says he's enjoying the motovlogs, and Imagine Travel
thank
said
you.
they enjoy them also.
Thank
so,
you.
Yes,
Yes, thank you. Yeah,
worth
no,
continuing.
they are fun. They are fun. And I will hook up Miss Karen to a camera and a mic and
Talk and ride? I don't know about that.
see if we can get you to do a moto vlog, honey.
All you'll hear is, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Family show, family show.
I could have said worse.
Beep, beep.
I could have said a lot worse.
Oh.
You don't want to hear that.
No. No, we, you know, sometimes we wonder because like I'll do repair and I've got the repair on the generator ready to go. And it's like, how much do you really want to know about that?
Yeah.
You know, because the full-time RV life, somebody just rode by here.
Wow.
Probably very rarely are going to have that generator with that problem. It's going to be the person that is searching, trying to figure out how to solve that problem. And I'm surprisingly, if it's not on YouTube, I feel like I need to put something so that something shows up when somebody is trying to search that problem. But that's not going to be real exciting for most people, most of our subscribers out there. So I really struggle with that, and I hope that you guys will suffer through when we do put it up there. But I promise you, if I do a video on how to dump the black tank, all right.
I think there's enough of those out there.
No.
Not.
I am not going to do that, guys.
Yeah. Wow. So many people put those up there.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not going to do a video that there's 50,000 of them out there. So, but hopefully you guys will suffer through those with us.
Lucy said, "Cool. I want to see Miss Karen on the bike."
Oh, check out the last moto vlog.
There's snippets in there.
She's there. No, she rides well. I am so happy to have her along on the ride. So I really consider myself fortunate because, you know, there's...
Well, let's just say he met me and I already knew how to ride. He didn't have to like try to get...
I didn't have to talk her into it.
Trained or say, come on, you can do this. I already knew how. So he was real happy.
Yeah. No, and still am. Still am.
Kimball said he's trying to get Marcy to do a kayak vlog.
Oh, that would be interesting.
There are people out there that want to hear from you about how and when and where. And
yeah. We'd have trouble with that though, because the GoPro isn't waterproof once you put the mic on. So you'd want your GoPro to be waterproof.
Yeah, that would be, you have to figure out the right camera setup for that.
Definitely let us know if you do that. We would love to.
Yeah, there's vlogs and there's blogs with a B. So he was talking blogs.
Blog.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, how?
Yeah, okay. But you know, vlogs, people like the video too. So maybe you could work it in.
I haven't seen any kayak vlogs, so go for it. Put a camera on the nose of that thing and go out there. There actually probably is some out there, but I don't know.
Yeah, you could keep the GoPro waterproof, do your video, and then when you're editing, you can do the voiceover.
Do a voiceover on it,
and talk about where you're at, what you're seeing, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that, so that wouldn't be too hard.
See, she knows. How about how not to dump the black tank? No.
Never.
I have to tell you, some of these videos I've watched on how to dump the black tank, and it should be how not to dump the black tank. So that has actually been done.
No, Kimball said he meant vlog. He said he just mistyped.
I like it. Blog or vlog with a B or a V?
V
V
as in Victor.
As in Victor.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd love to hear it.
See,
I'd love to see it.
Show it. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
oh, what else we got? We were watching your season 2 and saw your first motovlog and
did I have one in season 2?
in an Eastern Thousand Trail Park.
Oh, I think I wasn't able to really talk to the camera because we didn't have a
there are
audio.
videos with
Yeah, there are videos where we were riding
views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My problem is
no
that,
microphone on the GoPro,
yeah,
so
and the standard mic or the built-in mic on the GoPro was so horrible
sucky.
that it was awful. Just couldn't stand it, and there was no way I could put that out on the channel. So.
And we did that one video going up to the desert bar,
right,
which was again, shots while we're riding, but no talking going on at the same time.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
Not until we got up there. Yeah. So the desert bar we rode up there, but yeah, the moto vlogs are typically where I can talk and just kind of tell you a little bit about myself or Karen or where we're at or what we're doing, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. So we are right by the road, so I apologize for the road noise going by. Oh my gosh, we only have about 8 minutes left.
Okay, what do we got left?
Yes. Should we thank everybody?
Yeah.
A big thank you, guys.
To everyone
out
we
there.
made it to monetization.
Yes.
You now have to suffer through the ads.
I'm so sorry.
But thank you so much. We did. We finally got our hours in, and it automatically kicked over to monetization, and they're putting up the ads on our videos as we speak.
Yeah.
So thank you to all of you who went back and did the playlist and just let it run and watch some of our old stuff. That was awesome. Yeah. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Trying to get over that last 50 hours of watch time was like because the 365 days prior, whatever you had, that drops off. And so there was a couple times where we would hit 45 hours to go, and all of a sudden the next day we'd look and it actually went up to 55.
Yeah,
it just means that we lost 10 hours of watch time back on the back end. And it's like, okay. And for a while there, we were like boom, boom, boom. I said, oh, we're gonna, it's only gonna be a couple more days. Well, no, that
turned into a week.
Talk about
that last 50.
A watch pot doesn't boil. Isn't that what they say? Yeah.
That's for sure.
Well, thank you to Next Exit, to so many people out there that helped along the way. We really appreciate it, and we're going to try to do something good with not only the monies that come in on the channel. Try to do extra little things, and as it allows, but also just, I guess, try to return the favor back. Mm-hmm. Try to make good on your faith in us for being subscribers and coming and watching us be crazy on lives every Sunday night. So, so
just a little crazy.
Just a little crazy, yeah. Oh, but I wish we could say we were different in real life, but if you ever come out and hang with us, yeah, we're pretty much the same. Yeah.
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 Weird. Crazy. Jim Bertrand says, I like the mix of the motorcycle shots and drone or overhead shots of the military training bases in the desert.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those were cool.
That was fun. I loved putting that together. I just love the history stuff anyway. And that one we found totally by accident. And yeah, I've been reminded we have some good ones out there. I don't remember who was watching our Cape Canaveral video when we watched the lodge out
yeah,
there.
the launch.
And it's like, you know what? I have to go back there and watch that. I enjoy going back there and kind of seeing some of those things. Now you remind me about that one. It's like, okay, maybe I need to go and check that out again.
No,
Yeah,
that's what they're there for.
yeah, that's what they're there
We can
for.
go back and relive it.
Yeah, yeah. So
Jim Bertrand said, I went to sleep with a few videos to push that number over the limit.
yeah, we figured a few of you did, and we really appreciate it because we no sooner put it out Sunday and whoop, it
was,
it went.
yeah.
And thank you guys, thank you. So I've got 4 more minutes here. What's happening with you guys? Anything new? Anything exciting? What is happening out there? Uh, just don't leave a toilet in our yard. don't don't leave a toilet at the casino, and we won't leave it in your yard. We were good with that. We didn't do it.
Speaking of which, that video is still in your works.
I know. I was really gonna hammer on the guy.
There's a backlog of videos.
You know who talked me out of that? That was Bob with Next Exit. They're such nice people. They made me do the right thing and said, no, you shouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah, we so could have. We had the address.
Right. Well, he left his address in the boxes. I mean, come on.
Wayne and Carrie said that was them. They loved that rocket launch.
Oh,
video.
is that? Yeah,
so,
that's right. It was.
us.
Yeah, Wayne and Carrie. Yeah, and it was. I went back and watched it right after you guys said that. It was like, we love that rocket launch too.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Next Exit said you should do a video of installing solar on a friend's motorhome. That would be a good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which friend are you talking about, Bob? I've already offered, actually. I've already offered to Bob. I told us that we could set you up. I'll let you know everything that you need. But you know what? You got a house now, Bob. You've got responsibilities, and I don't know if that would be a good thing for you to have solar on top of your motorhome now.
Oh. I said maybe a friend in Yuma.
Maybe, right? Well, I know who he. Yeah.
Who would that be?
Or you could even do one, and maybe in Quartzsite.
Too funny.
No. Whoa, Nelly says, good luck finding your rig. Wayne and Carrie.
They have rented another RV. It's only 75 in Central East Florida.
Oh, okay. Good. Awesome.
They're going to rent and go do some fun stuff.
Awesome.
All right,
I would do it. He says he would do it just for our video. That's really kind of you, Bob.
Yeah, look at that.
No, it's I would love to do that. Yeah. And if you get serious about that, let me know. We could definitely make that happen. So absolutely.
Jim Bertrand says you could have planted a flower in the toilet bowl.
No, I could not.
What, when we left it in the yard?
Right.
Or here's a flower for you.
If we would have blown it up, there's like videos that have like 1 million views. Of somebody blowing up a toilet. And we are going to be out by Area 51. There's literally like nobody out there, so nobody could get hurt.
We're not blowing anything up.
I tried.
No, there are limits.
I tried.
Watch, he's going to go snag a little video clip of a toilet being blown up. Pretend it was us.
No. Well, I think that is going to wrap us up. It goes so fast. I swear, some of these you just look up and it's like, all right, we're almost out of time. But we are out of time. And we try to hold these at an hour. and we're right up on that hour. I think we covered everything on our list, did we, or did we not?
No.
Oh, we are still trying to. We're
Yes.
taking names for our birdies.
Any suggestions, you can put it in comments.
We've got Handy and Dandy so far, Sneaky and Creepy, Sneaker and Creeper, Tweak and Twerk, Cuckoo and Tweety. So definitely keep them coming in there. As soon as we're going to take probably our top 5, and we'll put that out on a poll on the channel, and would love to see which one you guys like, and whoever gets the name right or names our birds for us, we are going to send you a sticker and a t-shirt, right? We're gonna send a t-shirt. So we are.
Marcy Webb says, driving and vibing, attached a video of ours to a free camping list on the East Coast from our state in Barrington, Georgia.
Oh, no kidding. Wow, that is good to know. Thank you. We never heard anything about that, so we appreciate that. My gosh. No, I know exactly which one it was. Is Barrington out there. So we'll have to go and look that up and see if we can find it. Thank you for that.
I'm trying to translate this last comment. I think I'll leave it alone.
You think those guys buzz you close last time? Wait till you set off the vibration sensors with the commode boom. I can tell them that I was just trying to get rid of the tracker. I was just trying to get rid of that tracker. All right.
Hey, if it'll bring them in, all right. We'll have the camera ready this time.
Again, you know it's family when you're talking poop stories, so we're gonna stop right there.
We have to call this one.
We enjoy each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be back here next week, not necessarily here, but we'll be somewhere. Always someplace for you guys to see in the back. So you don't have to look at us all the time. You've actually,
look at that, isn't that nice?
So you got a view there.
A lot of people left.
Yes. But we'll see you guys next week. Live life full time. Thanks for being here, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. And then you got to click the button.
Oh, yeah.